Everyone talks about how stunning Saturn's rings are, but almost no one talks about the dark truth behind them. Because those bright, glimmering bands that make Saturn the jewel of the solar system, they're not signs of beauty. They're signs of destruction, and they're fading fast. When you look at Saturn's rings through a telescope, you see a perfect, shimmering halo, but that perfection is deceptive. Saturn's rings are made almost entirely of water ice, pure, reflective, and beautiful, but that purity exists for one reason. Whatever created them was completely shattered. These rings are basically the remains of moons, comets, or even entire icy worlds torn to pieces by Saturn's gravity. So the most iconic sight in our solar system is actually a giant debris field. Saturn's ring system is massive, stretching from about 7,000 to 80,000 kilometers from the planet. But that size isn't a sign of strength. It's a sign of instability. The rings are made up of countless particles, from dust-sized grains to house-sized chunks, all endlessly colliding, scraping, and breaking each other apart. Instead of being solid and eternal, they're fragile, chaotic, constantly changing. Every second, Saturn's own moons tug, twist, and warp the rings, creating gaps, spirals, and waves that show just how delicate the entire system really is. Here's the part most people don't know. Saturn's rings are disappearing. The Cassini spacecraft revealed something astonishing. The rings are literally falling into Saturn. A constant ring rain of icy material is spiraling down into the planet's atmosphere, drained away by gravity and Saturn's magnetic field. And the timeline is not comforting. These rings could be gone in just 100 to 400 million years. In cosmic terms, that's nothing. We just happen to be living in the tiny window of time when Saturn wears this icy crown. Scientists now believe the rings may be surprisingly young, younger than the dinosaurs. That means that for most of Saturn's 4.5 billion year life, it didn't even have rings. They appeared only recently, after something catastrophic happened. A moon getting ripped apart, a comet destroyed, or a collision in the Saturnian system. So, instead of being a symbol of ancient glory, the rings might be the aftermath of a cosmic crime scene. And ironically, these rings, born from destruction, now help scientists understand Saturn itself. They act like a seismograph, recording vibrations deep inside the planet. Waves ripple through the rings from inside Saturn, revealing secrets about its hidden interior. Even in death, the rings are telling the story of the planet that's consuming them. So the next time you see a picture of Saturn's rings, remember, they're beautiful, yes, but they're temporary, fragile, the fading remains of a disaster. A cosmic masterpiece disappearing right before our eyes.